This style video is viral right now. I call it the twin or side-by-side twins. So this kid right here, let me just play this real fast.
Videos like this, comparing two different products because it's going stupid viral. It's actually not that hard, and I'm gonna show you how. All right, so you're gonna add one of the videos first, and obviously crop out to where you start talking. If you wanna make videos like this, and so videos like this, comparing two.
So he's showing you the how to edit the actual video, but how do you script them? Now, that's obviously, if you listen to the words from the video, not difficult copy to write. Now, if you're doing it for a product, which is what I'm going to talk about here, you can do it in different ways. You can just talk about one product. You can talk about two products. You can compare those products against each other to get the side-by-side, to make each version of you have something totally unique to say, or one person is playing the role of the 5%, in this case, Volufiline, this right here, another viral product from Medicube. And then this, which is 100% Volufiline directly from France. So 5%, 100%. Now, I can script it by saying, let me go over here. This 5% Volufiline is helping me plump away wrinkles and saggy skin. This, and then so other me, so I say me, other me, 5% Volufiline. This 100% Volufiline is really helping with my wrinkles and saggy skin. So now I know, am I not sharing that tab? It should be. Oh, here we go. Sorry. So here, there's me and other me, right? So I know my timing, and I can have my script when I'm recording so that I know on this side, when I record the left side, I know that I'm standing here going, 5%, okay. You know, so I'm looking at it, I'm making dumb faces, I'm trying to emote that I understand what you're saying. And maybe I don't like it. Maybe I have attitude. Maybe I'm in awe. And that right there is a testability factor piece. Testability factor meaning you can do a lot of subtle things differently to create massive effects and conversions and retainment, engagement. All those things matter. And so maybe, you know, the first one I do has attitude. Like, what do you mean you have 100% Volufiline? Is that better than 5%? Right? So you can talk it out. And then, so me, I can immediately 100%. Is that better than 5%? Other me. Does 100% Volufiline sound better than 5%? Me. Right? So now I'm understanding a little bit of the attitude, the dynamic that I want to communicate, because that's another character in the piece. And I can also just be two cool, laid back dudes and just have a basic conversation without, you know, doing any over the top emoting or over the top scripting in terms of being in awe or pissed or have attitude. In fact, it could even be like those old IBM Apple commercials with Justin Long. I don't know if y'all remember those. And so, you know, one could be, I'm 5% volufiline and I help get rid of saggy skin and wrinkles. And then I can be like, I'm 100% volufiline and I help get rid of saggy skin and wrinkles. And so just the 100% aspect, then maybe you overcome objections, right? Maybe right there. Okay. Well, doesn't 100% volufiline irritate the skin? Other me. Nope. It's non-irritating, even for extremely sensitive skin. Me. Does it work the same? Other me. The 100% volufiline helps make more baby fat cells into plump, bigger adult fat cells, helping produce an even more obvious, visible difference. Now, that might be too much. So I can just be the 100% volufiline makes more baby fat cells turned. The 100% volufiline helps turn more baby fat cells into plump, bigger adult fat cells. So I don't need to say that, right? It's implied, which is actually better because then I'm making less claims in order to have the brevity to make these things work. And then again, with brevity in mind, I can just leave that. Make it still make sure that I'm emoting. Either way, you're imagining when you're writing the copy or when you're speaking the copy and writing it down just by acting it out, you're making sure that it's not too much time, but you're also imagining, oh, well, he's emoting. He's making sure, to react. So there's something going on that side of the screen at all times while the person speaking is doing one version of you is speaking and the other version is emoting. So there's just a quick idea. And then once you have your lines and maybe you want to make them even shorter, briefer, have more brevity than that so that they're, fast, everything, boom, 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom, right? So you can have those fast lines and make the side-by-side or the twin effect even more engaging. But also remember to look at your data. Sometimes we don't need to be brief just for the sake of being brief, in that if we are emoting on the other side who's not talking, that we're having enough movement on the screen to keep people watching, which then increases watch time, which are metrics that matter on all three major platforms, TikTok, Meta, and YouTube. So keep those things in mind when you're scripting. And also remember, this is about contrast, polarity, contrast, right? 5%, 100%. 5% mechanism, 100% mechanism. 5% visible plump, 100% visible plump, which is not really making extreme claims. 100% visible plump just means you're getting 100% volufiline versus the 5% volufiline. And that's it. And so you can be cute, brief, but very effective in the impact that you're making and the engagement that you're creating and the conversions that result. And that's what makes this style video effective and also easy to produce. If I can produce them, you can. Questions, let me know below, and I appreciate it.